We have a live stream coming up with someone named.
I am a DID system. I used to have a YouTube channel called YouTube Dissociative, also called Muse Talks.
Hey!
They have like 1,000 names.
She was also Recovering Doll, Plurality Dolls, Winona Riley, and countless other screen names and aliases used over the last few years.
Is it Moses or I don't know? Moist?
West Moist.
The name's Moist.
West Moist. West Moist. West Moist.
We'll say their name's Moist.
West Moist.
I have a stream with them and people were writing me, they were writing me and telling me, hey, you gotta watch out. The Antios want to warn you about this person.
Can somebody explain to me what the f is happening? Because, like, I feel like a crazy person right now.
2 weeks earlier.
Fucking boomers. Anyway, hi, what's up?
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, here you are.
This is kind of interesting because we both had Hanson specials and we're both from Washington. So I posted that in the private chat on.
How did you have a Hanson special?
Because my exes are also very impulsive and have borderline. So.
In March 2020, in yet another tragic turn in the twisted life of Muse, she was almost a victim of human trafficking for at least a second time in the state of Washington.
I'm escaping human trafficking, and today I'm meeting with the person to get my belongings back. Are you involved with the human trafficking, or you're a victim? I'm a victim.
I am very stressed out about becoming any type of notaried online again. So I have been offline since the beginning of my therapeutic process, starting in late February until now.
And so I'm still confused as to what does Munchausen syndrome have to do with Hanson? Why would he be interested in you?
I had 2 protection orders. I did not renew the first one from 2019.
I didn't go to court because I have 2 additional surgeries that may or may not help me continue living. I am not a YouTuber. Please leave me the fuck alone. I am not even a public figure anymore, so fuck off.
They doxed my school, and Wes contacted the school through 2 different avenues, and security alerted me.
Why? What was the excuse for them contacting the school?
She had bravely left the home of someone she would claim to be her abuser, and here's the real crazy part. I am the person she was accusing.
They were worried about the safety of other students.
And what would you?
Okay,
what were they saying you would do to other people?
They said that I would frame other students for crimes.
On March 12th, 2020, I was almost arrested in front of a Walmart in Chehalis, Washington, because she was accusing me of trafficking her.
I'm a victim.
A crime that carries a sentence of 20 years to life.
Which is highly ironic, considering I was framed for extortion.
And
that money still
what did they say you did to extort someone?
I had been owed money per a contract that is actually still publicly accessible unless he's removed it. There was a contract when I had moved into Wes's house, and if I had moved out from within a certain time frame, I would receive a certain amount of money. And the money was bigger if I had moved out sooner. So when my surgery had arrived, I literally just didn't go back. I was like, okay, this works perfectly. I don't want to be in your life. You don't want to be in my life. We're done. Cool. And it did not end up going that way at all.
1 year earlier.
How did they have your belongings? You just kind of fled, or? Yeah, I fled. I had an emergency surgery, and then I was told to call it in. And so he's been holding you against your will? No, he traveled me across the entire country and then decided to get rid of me.
As her story changed from saying she fled after the emergency surgery to being kicked out. So did she flee, or was she kicked out? Because it can't be both.
I was being paid to leave. That's not how any type of housing agreement works, my dude. That's never how anything works. You don't get to live somewhere free and then have somebody pay you because they're afraid that if the truth gets out, our story has never changed. There was a contract when I had moved into Wes's house stating that if I had moved out within a given time frame, and if I had moved out from within a certain time frame, I would receive a certain amount of money. Our story has never changed. We're building up here. Do you feel me? We're building up. Then help you find other models, which I'm so glad didn't happen. I'm a published model. I'm a published model. I'm a published model. I needed documentable proof that it was hush money. And he did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. It's not that hard to understand.
And I want to apologize to all of you for what I did. It was very wrong and I am very sorry. I just would like to move on and lead a normal life.
Put the pieces together. You're making yourself look like a fool.